Hello everyone. I'm going to explain the chemical reaction of aldehyde. The topic names Aldol condensation. The topic name Aldol condensation. Aldol condensation is shown by all aldehyde and ketones containing at least one alpha hydrogen atom. Aldol condensation shown by all aldehydes and ketones containing at least one alpha hydrogen atom. At least one alpha hydrogen atom. See, without alpha hydrogen atom there is no aldol condensation reaction. Remember this. So aldol condensation means there must be alpha hydrogen atom there in the aldehyde and ketones. So now aldol, what is meaning of aldol? See, aldol means it containing ALT means aldehyde CHO group and OL means hydroxy group OH. This is called the aldol. So ALT and OL. In the same way ketone, ketol. So ketol, aldol, ketol. Ketol means KET, ketone functional group, and OL, hydroxy functional group. So when acetaldehyde is warmed with the diluted base, sodium, either sodium hydroxide or potassium carbonate, aldol is formed. Aldol means beta hydroxy aldehyde is formed. Then a removal of water molecule from the aldol, you get unsaturated aldehyde. See, aldol condensation take place means you should remember the 2 points. Saturated aldehyde converted to unsaturated aldehyde, saturated ketone converted to unsaturated ketone. That is the number 1. Number 2, carbon is increasing. For example, reactant 2 carbon, product more than 2 carbon, maybe 4, 6, is based on the number of carbon is taking. Okay, so that is the point. And the overall aldol condensation reaction, only 2 steps. Step number 1, nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophilic addition. Step number 2, dehydration of aldol. Dehydration of aldol. See, nucleophilic additions. First step, nucleophile added to the carbon. Second step, hydrogen. Second step, removal of water molecules. I'll show the reaction now. So remember this is the overall, the aldol condensation, just 2 steps. First step, nucleophilic addition. Second step, removal of water molecule from the aldol. See, this is the acetaldehyde. So here both acetaldehyde only. So one acetaldehyde reactant, another acetaldehyde considered as a reagent. See, you know that electrophile, nucleophile. Electrophile means electrons loving. Electrophile always attack where electron density more. A nucleophile, nucleus loving. Nucleus always attack where electron density low. So here this reagent, the acetaldehyde considered this CH2 here H for understanding. See, carbon is more electronegative than the hydrogen. So carbon partially positive, hydrogen partially positive charges, carbon partially negative charges. Now here look at this carbonyl group. See, oxygen is a more electronegative than carbon. So here carbon is a partially negative, carbon is a partially positive charges, oxygen partially negative charges. So this is that very important. So now this already I told you nucleophile additions. So this nucleophile added to the carbon because carbon has low electron density. So nucleophile. So the nucleophile always attack the where is electron density low. Here carbon is a low electron density. So this electrophile always added to the where electron density high. Oxygen more electron density. So here using that diluted NaOH or K2CO3, potassium carbonate. And now here you are getting CH3OH this. So this is that aldol. See, look at here. This is that OH group, alcohol group, here aldehyde group. So this is the main functional group, and this is that considered as a prefix hydroxy group. So 3-butanol. Okay. So now that aldol. So here just heat in presence of acid and water molecule removing. So here also what is that, alpha hydrogen is involved. So here also alpha hydrogen involved. Here 2 hydrogen is that. See, this is that alpha carbon, this is the beta carbon. See, 1 hydrogen lost from the alpha carbon and OH group lost from the beta carbon. For sake of understanding, I am writing here 1 hydrogen. So now this is the removing as a water molecule. What is remaining? This CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CHO. So this is called that crotonaldehyde or butanol. See why I written here 2E, because this is that first carbon, this is second carbon. So double bond attached to the second carbon, so I written butanol. So this is that you remember this is the unsaturated aldehyde. Now look at here, number of carbon, 2 carbon here number of carbon product, 4 carbon. So now carbon chain is increasing. See, this is an important concept. And also this aldol condensation asked in the conversion also. What is that? Acetaldehyde converted to 3-hydroxybutanol. Ethanol converted to butanol. Like that they asked in the conversion also. And this is that aldol condensations over. So 2 compound do not take part aldol condensation. What is the compound? That is the formaldehyde and the acetaldehyde. What is the formula of formaldehyde? HCHO and benzaldehyde C6H5CHO and C6H5C double bond O C6H5. This is benzophenone, this is that benzaldehyde, this is the formaldehyde. This compound do not undergo the aldol condensation. The reason, this compound do not contain alpha hydrogen. See here only 1 carbon, no alpha hydrogen. Here is a aldehyde group is there, this is a benzene ring C6H5. You cannot separate the alpha hydrogen, the benzene ring overall resonance. So now here also the same thing. So this compound do not undergo the aldol condensation, but these also undergo the mixed aldol condensation. This reaction is possible for the mixed aldol condensation. I show that H C double bond OH CH3 CHO. The same positive negative charges, you add the diluted NaOH, you get that CH2. So after that just heat in presence of acid, you get water molecule. So here OH and here 1 hydrogen. So removing, then CH2 double bond CH CHO, acraldehyde. The product is a acraldehyde. Remember this HCHO plus HCHO. No aldol condensation take place. Remember this. So 2 acetaldehyde, 2 formaldehyde, 2 benzaldehyde, 2 benzophenone do not take part aldol condensation. How many product formed by aldol condensation reaction? These 2 compound. these two compound involving to get the 4 product. How many product? 4 product formed. This is the self condensation, 1 product. This is self aldol condensation, 1 product, and both mixed aldol condensation, you get the 2 product. Overall 4 product obtained from this compound.